But actually, just a couple of days before, you and Rob had quite a drama, didn't you?
Oh my goodness, where do I begin? So we were caught in that fire in the hotel, and that was very real and surreal and scary. And we came in because they're having an event for UNICEF at 10 Downing Street. So we came in, and luckily we didn't bring our kids because they had a birthday party. So we left them in the countryside. We came down early, and we got there about an hour before the event. So we were getting our hair and makeup. And, you know, Rob has a lot of makeup he has to put on. So, and I was in my dressing gown because I was going to change into my clothes. And, you know, this is a big lesson, I have to say. The alarms went off, and we were on the top floor. This is the first time we've been so high up in the building. And the alarms went off, and we all had the same response. We went, oh, no, another alarm. We all thought it was fake. We thought, I'm not evacuating. I'm staying right here. And I'm thinking, I'm gonna get my hair done. I'm not leaving.
And your new dressing gown.
And I've got my dressing gown. I'm not going anywhere till I have clothes on. So we're sat there, and then the alarm gets like really high pitched. That started to get a little scary. And to be honest, we were still incredibly arrogant and desensitized, thinking, I'm sure it's fine. It's just a false alarm. And then the makeup artist came, and she really panicked. So Rob stuck his head out, and he went, we gotta get out of here now. And I went and I looked up the window, and there was black smoke right over our heads. And it was like, oh my God, we're in this. This is happening. And we ran out. I didn't have any clothes on. I didn't have any shoes on. A bellboy came knocking, said, get out now. We went to go to the central staircase. He said, fire escape. All of a sudden, we're running down a fire escape, you know, going, you know, I didn't know if the roof, the ash was falling us. I mean, you could hear the flames.
You can hear a fire.
You could hear a fire
you?
when it's that close.
Scary.
Oh, look at the video.
It's so scary. And that whole area was completely up and, I mean, it was so weird. It was like being in your own bad movie.
And it's so fast, isn't it?
It's so fast. And I'm just thinking, my kids. I'm so grateful. Mommy and Daddy just have to get out. I didn't know if the windows were going to explode or the roof was going to come down. And I'm running down, and I've got no clothes. I mean, I've just, you know, whatever. And then at one point, the slightly funny thing was the hairdresser had a pair of flip-flops, and he handed them to the makeup artist. I got them, and then she dropped them down the shaft. So I had one flip-flop, and we're going down, and there was this like sludge at the bottom, the last two floors, like murk. I didn't know if it was poo or I didn't know, or if there was glass in there. But at that point, you're running for your life. You're like, I don't think about it. You don't grab anything. You don't grab your phones. You don't grab your purse.
The main thing is you got out, which is
I'm so grateful. I have to say, thank God for the brave firemen in all over the world who do this, because I was running from it and they were running towards it. And it is so scary. And what they do...
Ayda, because we have a fire drill here, don't we, on a Monday morning, and it always in the middle of our morning meeting. And you were sort of seeking reassurance. It has unnerved you a lot,
It's completely unnerved me, because then we went to Soccer Aid, and I was on the 22nd floor of the hotel, and I just kept getting a panic attack. Like, what if it happens again?
But you know what I think? I mean, whenever a fire alarm goes off, I just go. I don't wait to go. I wonder if this is a test one, and particularly after Grenfell. I mean, that has made
that just
me
kept
really
running in my
realise.
head. It just kept running in my head.
And Eamon and I went up to the This Morning Live event in Birmingham, and it was 2 o'clock in the morning. You know, the worst time. You wake up, bells going off, and I just got my dressing gown. I didn't stop. Took my phone, and Eamon was kind of dawdling. He's going, "Oh, it's probably a false alarm." I was just saying, get out.
You know what? I used to be in
Why do people hesitate?
Because you get so desensitized. You're completely right. I was like that before. Oh, it's just fake. It's nothing. It's not. Now, literally, take every single one seriously. It's worth your time. It's worth your time to get out.
Yeah. Well, we're very glad you did get out.
I'm very grateful we're safe. Knock on wood, and I thank the universe.